Okay, we are going to talk today a little bit about sales psychology. I got this email from an individual, and I threw it out to kind of a few other people that I know, just to see what they had to say. And very interesting conversation. This was what the email was about. I'm making good money at sales, but it's screwing up my life. This was a gentleman that said that. He said, I'm finding that when I go out to dinner with my wife, my phone's constantly ringing. There's clients on the phone, there's prospects on the phone, there's people that are calling me even at night. My phone is always ringing on the weekend, even if I'm out with my family and my children. If I shut the phone off, when I turn it back on, there's 7 messages waiting for me. How do I continue in this profession that I love? How do I keep selling this product that I love, but not have it destroy my life? I think that's an extremely interesting question. And I would like to explore some of the answers, because I guarantee you, since more than half of the individuals that listen to the 5-Minute Motivator are in sales or account management, I guarantee you a large number of you are going through this. I will tell you that I went through this back 30-some years ago when I was cutting my teeth in sales. How do you not let a successful sales career screw up your life? I'd like you to think about where you spend your time. I guarantee you, if you are in a prospecting type of a sales industry, you are spending a great deal of your time prospecting. You're trying to find clients, okay? Remember where that word prospecting comes from. It's an old U.S. saying that happened during the gold rush. When people were going to California to find gold, prospecting means you move a ton of dirt to find a nugget of gold. Okay, that's what prospecting is. And the fact of the matter is that if we are spending a ton of our time prospecting, these people are calling us back, especially the ones that are interested. We've got to take the calls. That's great. I don't blame you for doing that. But wouldn't there be an easier way to make that happen? And the answer is yes. And this is something that most salespeople, for some reason, have a psychological aversion to. Ask for referrals. This is so basic and so simple. Ask for referrals. Now, what I would suggest you do is not use the word referral. I would suggest that you use the term introduction. Excuse me, and by that I mean, is there somebody you can introduce me to that can utilize my service? Now, there's a couple of ways of looking at referrals. I will tell you this, that salespeople feel okay if they make a sale to ask for a referral. Now, some people don't. They want to make the sale, they want to grab the contract, and they want to run out of there before the prospect changes their mind. Stop. If that's the way you made the sale, it probably wasn't a good sale. Okay? You should be relaxed, and asking for other people that are interested in your product should be a natural conclusion to what you're doing. Look, when you go to a great restaurant, what do? You tell everybody about it, right? When you go to see a great movie, what do? You tell everybody about it. And you're not making a penny on that. Okay? The fact is that when somebody purchases your product, they're happy about it. They want to tell other people. Give them that right. Give them that opportunity. Help them by referring, by asking them for referrals. That's an individual that you sold to. But here's something else to think about, folks. What about the individuals that you haven't sold to? What about the individuals that said, thank you for your time, I can't use your product? No problem. Do you know somebody that can? Ask individuals that don't buy from you for referrals, for some referrals. And here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to begin building a prospect base of warm prospects, which means you're going to have to spend less time cold calling and cold prospecting, which means that you are going to have a higher hit ratio, which means you need less people, which means your phone isn't going to ring as much, which means you're going to have a nice dinner with your significant other, and you're going to be concentrating more on your lamb chop than you are on the next sale. Wonderful. What more could we ask for? Ask for referrals from everybody, whether you sell or whether you don't sell. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next edition. Please like, share, comment. Please join the membership. Please join the YouTube channel. See ya.